How's it going, guys? Welcome to the Blue Shifting, and welcome to the start of a beautiful story, Yakuza 0. So, many of you have been asking for this for a long time. I've had personal friends who have been begging for me to start this series. It's finally happening. It was picked by a vote of the viewers, so thank you all so much for your direct support. Especially thank you to the patrons who have helped make this content possible. Give them some love in the comments if you can, because remember, I'm only able to do content like this because of their direct support. Thank you guys so much for everything you do, and welcome to Yakuza 0. So, I know some superficial stuff about this series. I've seen a few clips and highlights, but I really don't know much about the story at all. So, no, no, not again. Get back. Yes, I've got my gamepad. Don't call me a there we go. There we go. Thank you so much. So, we are going to be jumping into this, and I'm effectively blind. I think I'll recognize some of the names. I know I've heard some of the music, but frankly, I'm open to a lot of suggestions. I'm going to be playing the game. Obviously, this first episode will probably be very story-heavy, but as we go, I know there's a lot of mini-games and side stuff that we have access to. So as I go, I'll decide, I'll try and figure out what's good to cut, what's not good to cut, but I really like showcasing story. So while a lot of people might cut out a lot more, I'm probably going to be keeping in a lot more. By the way, if you're new to the channel, like if you're this is your first time here, welcome to the Blue Shifting. I look for story-based content, so I don't really try and make things memey. I don't try and overinflate or try and inject too much of my own content humor in. I focus primarily on character development, story, world building, but I still enjoy the comedy moments. It's just you're not going to be seeing, something that's purely based on me trying to be more of an entertaining force, but rather instead I'm someone who gets immersed in the story and the plot and the characters. So if you want a more serious playthrough where I really talk about and look at the dynamics of what's being going on and the writing, both the hilarious and the serious, you've come to the right place. I'm going to be focusing a lot on that stuff. That's just kind of what I do. I do a lot of visual novels on this channel. It's kind of how I started, was purely visual novels, but now I'm branching out. I've got Yakuza. I'm also doing currently a playthrough, on Mondays, I'm doing some Muv-Love content. I've been covering Muv-Love for years now. On Wednesdays, I'm doing Rewrite. And on Fridays, I've been doing a silly rom-com called Love Esquire. And then Thursdays, I just started Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. So, yeah, there's a lot of good content. There's a lot of stuff to check out. I've got a good backlog, too, if you want to check that out, if you are too impatient. But this should be coming out every Tuesday from here for a while. And if I really fall in love with this game, I could see us just going straight into the rest of the series. So, it's been a long time coming, but let's get it going. I'm just going to go check the settings, make sure everything's looking good, and then we'll get started right there. All right, I'm going to do standard. I am new to the Yakuza series, so I might want to do easy mode, but I'm going to give normal a try. I should be able to change it later on. Oh boy. Good starting point. Oh yeah, you're having a good day. Private property, no trespassing. Should have read the sign, buddy. Jeez, he can barely stand. God, isn't this a bit much? He is obviously done. Or is this about sending a message? It's not even for this guy, it's for whoever sent him. Oh, bitch. surprised he's still conscious.
この街で喧嘩売んならちゃんと相手を選べ。大金持ち歩いてるとき特にな。
The audio quality is fantastic. So is this just a, like, he just mugged the guy? He seems like pretty fancy for Komachiyo's 21st century redevelopment plan begins. Komurocho. December 9th, 1988. Kurocho Tokyo. I'm not familiar with Kurocho.
Emi-chan! まだいいじゃん! こんな時間、サスビラ切ったってタクシー捕まんないんだから。
やだもう。いいから宅代出してよ。
あ、じゃあさ、プラザのスイートでも取るよ。だから、俺と朝まで。ねね。
Sheesh.
なんだって。
he's like a walking tank. He literally just was not
ちょっと
phased.
待てよ、これ。おい、てめえ。ぶつかっといて何スカとこいてんだよ。
Oh, yeah.
ちゃんと謝れっつんだ。土下座しろ、土下座。
Ooh, you...
おい、よしよ。よせ。
Run, you idiot, run! Oh! He's like, this blood ain't mine.
いや、その。
Yeah, just what I thought. God.
すみませんでした。
Just imagine. I'm an anti-intimidating person. Could you imagine having that aura? Just that air of danger that people just know instantly you're bad news. 10:43.
Yo, 頼んでおいた仕事どう？
終わりました。ちょっと封筒が。このままでいいっすか？
そんなこと気にしないでいい。むき出しだろうが金は金だからね。堂島組さんは仕事早くて助かるよ。はいこれ約束の1割。ご苦労さん。
どうも。
でこれは俺からの気持ちね。
いや、それは
取り半が常識のこのご時世、安い取り分でやってもらってんだ。普通なら本職の人にこんな安い額の取り立て頼めないからね。
でも
同年代のガキどもが万札ちらつかせてタクシー乗る時代に本職の君が金もないんじゃ様になんねえだろ。ま、これは俺との初仕事を終えたご祝儀みたいなもんだ。はっ、とっとき。
ありがとうございます。
しかしバカに金貸しちまうと後が面倒でしょうがねえな。30万ポッチしてんのは簡単だが回収しとかねえと商売としてのけじめがつかねえなあ。
ええ、まあ
俺も長いことこの町で金貸しやってるからよくわかる。今の世の中金の本当の価値が分かってるやつなんてほとんどいやしない。その点学のない君の方が高学歴の若造よりよっぽど分かってる気がするんだけど、そうじゃない？
俺には分かりません。それじゃこれで。
なあ、うちに来ねえか兄ちゃん。君の腕っぷしならヤクザやるよりもっと簡単にもっと多くの金が稼げる。いい飯腹いっぱい食っていい女を好きなだけ抱ける。それだけじゃない、金さえあれば不幸な人間を幸せにすることすらできる。ヤクザは下積みが長え。手っ取り早くのし上がるには うちに来て稼ぐってのもいい選択だと思うんだが。
3年前にその言葉を聞いてればそうしてたかもしれませんけど、一度極道になったもんは時間を巻き戻せない。
それが答えか。
ヤクザには誰かを幸せにすることなんてできないんすかね。
さあな。俺はヤクザになったことねえからわからねえ。ま、気が変わったらいつでも連絡してくれ。じゃあ。
金貸しが偉そうに。めんどくせ。
Now, if I recall, like, the 80s in Japan was, like, during a boom. Like, money was just flying. The economy was exploding. Things were just going crazy. And so it's kind of like a roaring 20s for Japan, where people just went nuts, apparently. I don't know if that's true or not, but I think that's what it is. I think, oh, better get that off my face. Oh, it didn't bother. He's just like, okay, whatever. Dang, though. Honestly, this game looks a lot better than I thought. Though my impression of the game has been this is almost like a GTA type game. But it looks like it's playing on a lot more of the notes that we saw in Red Dead Redemption. The idea of like being part of like a cover, like the underground, where it has a lot more to do with like dealing with loan sharking and like kind of like honor amongst thieves kind of an idea, rather than like heists and conspiracies. So we'll see. We'll see. My impression so far, though, is it's gonna be something like that. But so far, it's so much more artistic. God, I wish I looked half that good in a suit. I love suits. I love the look. This town is gonna eat you alive. Bound by Oath, Chapter 1. A load time, though. Whew. This is where Nishiki said he'd meet me. Guess I beat him here. 724106, huh? That's code for what you up to. And why I'm waiting for your slow butt to show up. Yeah, so like, man, pagers. I remember them existing, but I've never used one. I know my dad had one at some point. May as well have a look around, see if I can find him. Find Nishikima. Alright, so this is the game. Movements seem pretty fluid. Graphics are really maintaining themselves pretty well. Are you trying to sell me stuff? No, picked the wrong guy. So an S, what's an S stand for? You can save the game and use the item box at payphone. Okay, so let's go ahead and just do a first save. Sweet. Oh, sorry, dude. I'm Yakuza, let me through! It kind of, like, the camera's a little drunk. Like, it follows after.
早く金貸せって。後で返すっつってんだろうが。え？
困ります。勘弁してください。
ごちゃごちゃうるせえんだよ。いいからさっさと出せ。
Yes, loan via force.
誰か助けて。
Running shakedowns on our turf? Somebody needs to set them straight before they try anything really stupid. Yep, Yakuza is very much like the Japanese mafia. The idea of like having territory and like you get payments from businesses in order to get the protection. It's a racket, but you know, it's probably got that honor in it, at least a little bit. Okay, so there are.
おい、誰かこっち来んぞ。
Yeah, I'm here.
なんだよ。見てんじゃねえぞ、俺。おい、ヤクザじゃねえのか、そいつ。バカ。ヤクザったって、年も大して俺らと変わんねえ。どうせ下っ端だろ。
お前らこの町に来んのは初めてか。
え？だったらなんだよ。
ここらはうちの組の島なんでな。カムロ町を歩き慣れている連中ならこの辺りでバカはしねえ。
なんだと？ヤクザが偉そうに説教垂れてんじゃねえぞ。こら
Street hooligans. Alright. So press square repeatedly to perform a rush combo. It's the most basic method of attack. So far it's just very... Oh. Alright, push triangle during a square combo attack to perform a finishing blow that knocks an enemy down. The knockdown effect varies depending on the number of times the square was pressed, so try it in a few ways. Ooh, that was nice. Nice. Health gauge. Yellow gauge at the top left indicates your health. The game will end if the yellow part's fully depleted, so keep an eye on your health at all times. If the gauge flashes red, it means you're in very bad shape and should replenish your health immediately. Health recovery method: use recovery item or eat something at an eatery. Press circle near an enemy to grab them. If the enemy's guarding to block your attacks, grab them and then attack to deal damage. Oh, fetch, man. I'm literally like robbing them. Oh, it feels so good. Dang, like the combat feels fantastic. Ow, how do I block? Oh my gosh. Oh, it feels so meaty, those hits.
おお相変わらず容赦ねえな。
錦、
Nishiki.
おめえいつまで経っても来ねえから待ち合わせすっぽかされたかと思ったよ。
Akira Nishikima, the Dojima family.
逆だ。おめえがなかなか来ねえからこうやって時間潰してたんじゃねえか。
暇つぶしに喧嘩っておとなしくヘルスにでも行けってろ。ガキじゃあるめえし。
興味ね
相変わらず硬いね。まあいいや、とりあえず飲みに行こうぜ。久々にオールで付き合えよな。
ありがとうございました。
はい
や、
We didn't do this for you. Those guys are muscling on our territory. You literally just nothing.
お日柄もよく。
行くぞ錦。
Dang, though, this game is really knocking me like my socks off with how good it looks.
しかしよ、お前も様になってきたよな。もう一発のヤクザだ。今日の取り立てももう済ませたんだろ。
まあな。
これで風間のおやっさんも少し安心するか。
さあな。あいにく俺の取り柄は喧嘩の腕っぷしだけだ。お前みたいに器用じゃねえからな。
So Nishiki's more
何
the
言ってんだ。
political minded.
こんなバカみてえな時代だぜ。楽しまなきゃ損だろう。少し頭使えや。
風間のおやっさんが無所から出てくるのは年明けてからだ。それまでに俺も少しは器用になっとくさ。
Interesting. I like how it panned over to show kind of like how the dirty
なら
the
まず
cities
その
are.
みすぼらしいなりから変えてみな。
He looks good. He looks smart. That looks great.
お前もたまには50万のスーツでも着てみろよ。そうすりゃ世の中の見え方もちった変わる。
俺は服なんかどうでもいい。風間のおやっさんだっていつも地味な服着てんだろ。
So he's
お
a
前な、
Kazuma
あ
stan.
の人は組の若頭。堂島組のナンバー2だぞ。あのレベルまで行きゃそれでも通用するがな。極道商売にある程度見えが必要なんだよ。
Okay.
お前が最近車買ったのもその見栄のためか。
Uh-huh.
このこじゃれたライターも俺んだ。そろそろ返せよ。
見栄張りてんならケチケチすんな。
お前も本当は分かってんだろ。人は車のエンブレムと着ている服のブランド、そしてこの堂島組の大門を見て素直に言うことを聞く。ヤクザは見栄張ってなんぼだぜ。
I'd argue that a Yakuza is more about what they can accomplish. Like, can they follow
仇の
through?
癖してアコギな商売するやつに借りた金で遊びまくるバカ。この町の連中に人の内面なんて見抜けやしねえ。奴らにとっちゃ外見が全てだ。
Okay, I see that.
わかった、もういい。それより飲みに行くんじゃなかったのか。
おうおう、そうだったな。よし、たまにはピンク通りにでも行くか。あの辺りにいい店があるんだ。行くぞ。
Alright, let's go. A lot of, so I've got that icon over there, my pager. Can I, like, check that? Yeah, pager. Unread message. So let's go for what you up to. Okay, so that was the message we had. It just didn't clarify that I had already, like, checked it. So R2 is to follow him. Nice. So it just does an automatic. So like it's like it keeps you in line, so you don't have to worry about like.
社長さん、社長さん、
No.
一緒にホテル行きましょう。
おめえ、この辺りの店ちゃんと出入りしてるか？当たり外れも含めて何でも知っとかねえとな。
Okay.
金ケチって溜め込むのもいいけど、こういうご時世だ。金は使いようで売買にもなる。で、その手の情報をつかむには街で遊んでアンテナ張らねえとな。
Okay.
この街でしのぐってのはそういうことさ。
So know the city, spend money to look
可愛
good,
い女子
but
大
don't
生
spend too
がより
much.
どりみどりと言われ、ついていったらバーバーばっかり。5000円ポッキリのはずがぼったくられる。そういうのも全部勉強だと思えばいい。
So pretty dirty business tactics, huh?
そう思わねえとやってられねえだろう。なんだよ。今のは物の例えであって別に俺が実際に体験したってわけじゃ。まあとにかく今日は俺のおごりだ。
I feel like the
おめえ
niceness
も
in
たまには
Christmas
楽
is
し
being
め。
like
いいな。
disrupted by like the AI. Not looking super great, not pathing very well. Oh well. Alright, Nishiki, I get what you're saying.
ちょっとあれよくない？
Man, though, these like it does feel alive. Like the fact that like it's populated and that the populated like people, it's very crisp. Like I said, it's very well done. What is this? A fight? What is this? A fight? Looks like it. What the? Come on, you're in the way. What's your problem, bro? You got a problem? We're in the middle of some important business. So he's like, that's why he's so flush-faced. He's absolutely rattled. Hey, old man, quit talking to them. We're not done here. Oh man, you snot-nosed little punk. It was a snot, whatever you said. Oh, now you've done it. Yeah, come on, Grandpa. Take your best shot. Yeah, look at him talking tough with that blazer on. Screw it, they're completely wasted. It's not worth the trouble. Let's take a different road. No need. I've got a faster way to fix this. Oh? Yeah, I just need to sober them up a bit. With my fists! It's apparently what we do. Again, I can't tell if you're a sadist or charity worker. Oh, so now they're gonna ally against me? What are you blabbing about? Stay out of this. Yeah, butt out, you butts. Drunkards. Maybe they don't feel pain. So like, okay, so watch the heat gauge. The 3 blue glowing bars in the top left are called the heat gauge. Heat gauge starts at the first bar. Your attacks hit enemies. The gauge fills up, shifting to the second and third bar. At each level, your speed increases. Some moves require a certain level of heat, so once you're used to fighting, keep an eye on the heat level. Once the heat gauge shifts to second or third bar, Kyu's body begins to glow with a blue aura. This is called heat mode. It signals that you can use special heat actions. Try using heat actions while sobering up the drunkards. Okay, so that's ooh. Oh my gosh! Oh, he's freaking dead. Okay. Right. So you can move him around. Oh, yeah. And you grab him and you can use those items in cinematics. It's so brutal. Alright, sober up these drunkards. Your training's not complete. That concludes the explanation of the heat gates and special moves, but the 2 drunkards still need some sobriety beaten into them, because that's how sobriety works. If you take a fighting stance using R1, movement with your L will center around an enemy in front of you. This is effective when you want focus on a single enemy. Oh! Oh my gosh, it's so brutal. He's the first man to officially be able to fillet himself. What? Where am I? What was I doing here? Who are you? Sounds like that sobered him up. Must be your delicate touch. I remember watching music videos at the bar. Then we got to talking about which idols we liked. Yeah, there's some smart started making fun of my poor sweet Soko-chan then. Oh, my head's throbbing. I can't remember past that. I think you two have had enough for tonight. Go home. Yeah. Ow. Whoa, you okay, mister? Here, I'll walk you to the train. Take it slow. Oh, thanks. You're awfully considerate for a kid your age. Because, you know, punches to the face and getting your head smashed into a washing machine gets rid of your alcoholism. All's well that ends well. Let's hit the bar. Yeah. The completion list. Completing certain challenges will earn you CP completion points. You can view them from the pause menu under completion list. Some are the things you probably happen on their own as you play the game, but others require more deliberate effort. Oh boy. I imagine that's going to be off-camera play, because I don't think that's going to be super fun to watch. Visit temples or shrines to access the CP exchange menu, where you can spend CP to earn special blessings, ranging from being able to sprint for a longer distance to earning more cash from fights. They're a big help, so take a look.
Yakuza?
Sounds good, man. Oh, there's... Wait. Are we gonna... What? What a waste. Darn shame, I say. You got punched like a 2-ton gorilla, and you're wasting it on drunks? What do you think that talent was meant for? All the raw fighting prowess? Look, I just helped a couple guys work off some alcohol, that's all.
Yes.
Yes, that's the point. That's the problem. You want to talk alcohol, you're like talking one swig from the vintage bottle and tossing the rest. Going from the look of you got Japanese mafia, yeah? Something like that.
Yes.
Yes, seems like you're pretty confident in a fight. A real dynamite boy. You calling me boy? Don't get ruffled now, kid. Compared to me, you're practically a toddler. Hey, Kiryu, what's the holdup? And? It's nothing. Be right there. No sense wasting time on this drunk. I should just go. Too much booze is bad for you, Gramps. Take care.
Hey,
Hey now. Hold up. Wait, I got one piece of advice for you. And I've got a friend waiting for me. You've got something to say, make it quick.
what?
Oh ho! Out for a night with your main dog? Me and the boys usually get really we used to really wreck it back when I was your age. I keep clicking without meaning to. But if you spend all your money playing around, you'll never get stronger. You gotta invest in yourself. What, like a gym membership?
No.
Nah. That's no better than spending it on booze. I'm talking about investing in yourself. Literally. What's that even mean? Oh, hedging bets in like a fight club kind of thing? Glad you asked, my boy. Here's a special lecture just for you. Upgrades now available. Okay. Oh, and they cost money. So your entire body behind a vicious kick. Applies all of Q's battle styles. Boosts his maximum health. Your heat gauge will slowly rise over time when you're wounded. However, it'll only fill up to the second bar. I mean, that's something. It depends on how quickly it fills up. But I don't like how it triggers only when it flashes red. So run running, hit triangle for a flying kick. I can't even afford these. I don't know why I'm looking at them. Oh, okay. So you can do partial investments. Ability acquired. Increase the power of your regular attacks, heat actions when using brawler style. So there's different styles I'm going to be able to learn. That's cool. Oh, that's 2 million yen fetch, man. This stuff's not joking around. Okay, so Brawler's the only style I currently have. Interesting. So I wonder if you, as you unlock them, you have to like upgrade the trees for each style. Because if so, that's going to be insane amounts of like investing. Keep pouring money into yourself with a little trading. That talent of yours will grow in no time. So keep the women and wine on a budget, you hear? Investing in myself, literally. Never thought of that. Bet you're glad you stopped to listen now, huh? Yeah, I guess I am. Yo, Kiryu! I'm coming. All that serious talk killed my buzz. Time for round 2. You have a good night, my boy. He looks like a mafia guy on his own. What a weird old man. What's his deal?
さあ行くか。
So on the map, there's that like kind of red pulsing circle. I'm guessing that that's an event because that's what the fight in the alley was. So I bet you I could run off and go and do that. But I'm gonna follow Nishiki, you know, just because that's kind of clearly what we're doing now. But it looks like we're gonna wander there ourselves anyway. Yeah, there's something going down. Tag yourself.
たく
Stay
相変わら
classy.
ず品のねえ街だよな。
だから人が集まってくるんじゃねえのか。最近の景気で金持った欲の塊みてえな連中がな。そいつらが酒やら女やら欲しがって集まる場所なんだ。このカムロ町って町は。
なんだよ。不器用なりに一応分かってんじゃねえか。
見直したか。
錦山くん。
Ah,
よ
なんだあいつら。
う現役女子大生ホステスのまどかちゃんとゆいちゃんだ。
Madoka and you,
Huh?
huh? What? There's worker girls.
ねえ、ポケベル鳴らしてるんだから電話してよ。今度いつお店来てくれるの？
今日後で顔出すよ。
本当に？
なんだよ、俺の言うこと疑ってる？
信じたいけどな。
そんなこと言うなよ。ほら、お小遣いだ。
信じてるよ。
Well, that was easy.
女ってのは器用なもんだね。
They know their gig.
ありがとう。 じゃあまた後でね。
So they're working girls, but in the I don't know if they're pure physical. Like I guess like he said hostess, so like they
お前さ、
fill that. Anyway.
俺があの女たちにまんまと小遣いせびられたと思ったろう。けどそうじゃねえ。女と繋がっとくことが大事なんだ。
ん？
いいか、組の上にいる兄貴たちは基本的に女にモテない。あの人たちは見るからにヤクザでございますって格好してるからな。
Okay.
それがなんだ。
だから兄貴たちと飲むときいろんな女連れてくとそれだけで小遣いくれるし、俺の組での覚えもめでたくなる。
Oh.
どうせ極道やるならどんな手使ってものし上がらなきゃ意味がねえ。違うか？
なるほど。そうかもしんねえな。
さあ、店はここだ。今夜はとことん付き合ってもらうからな。
Uh-huh. Interesting. I like the way it's describing, like, in the Yakuza, like, there's different ways to gain attention. And he's like, hey, like, being able to bring girls to parties, that gets people to notice you.
お前、この店にはよく来んのか？
ん？これで2度目だけど。なんでだ？
ボトルキープなんかしてるからよ。常連なのかと思ってな。
ちまちまビール飲むより見栄えがいいだろう。店のもんに顔も売れる。俺は安く見られるのはごめんなんだな。
Okay. He's all about appearances.
なるほど。お前は偉いよ。確かに見栄ってのを大事にしてる。
おめえもこの世界でのし上がりたきゃ少しは見習えよ。つってもおめえはそういうタイプじゃねえってことか。
俺はおやっさんの背中を追いかけてこの世界に入った。孤児だった俺ら拾ってくれたあの人のために。てめえの体張るくらいしか脳がねえ。
Okay. Interesting. So he was given purpose by this, like, father
いや、
figure.
もしかしたらおめえは今のままでいいのかもな。
ん？
おめえが下で頑張って風間のおやっさんが出世すりゃおめえにも出世の芽が出てくるかもしれない。そういうのし上がり方もあるさ。ただおめえは風間のおやっさんの子じゃない。堂島組の組員なんだ。おやっさん、なんで俺らのこと風間組に入れてくれなかったんだろうな。そりゃ堂島組の方が格は上だけどさ。
よせよ。おやっさんに考えがあってのことだ。
まあ、そうだな。
I wonder if that's an actual strategy. Did the Yakuza, like, purposely incorporate orphans into their organization as a way to bring them up in the business?
カラオケでもしてパーッと騒ごうぜ。なあ。
わかった。
Oh boy.
今日はとことん付き合うぜ。
So we're gonna sing. Beating up drunks and singing karaoke. Karaoke is a rhythm game where you push buttons that show on the screen in time with the song. Simply press the indicated button when the cursor reaches it. We're actually gonna do this. Okay. Make sure to press the correct buttons at the right time. The better your timing, the more points you'll get. If your timing's really off, it'll not even count towards even if you press the correct button. When someone else sings, you can support them with interjections. You can choose either simple or lively interjections. Simple interjections offer easier inputs, but you won't get more than 90 points. For a chance to score more, try lively interjections. Okay, so sing along, tambourine, maracas, clap is like the buttons, or it looks like you could also do the arrow keys. Click. Options. Okay, so wait, like the clicking the trackpad is to quit. View controls with options. Gotcha. Bakabatai! I know this song. This is the song that I hear all the time. Let's start it. Bakabatai. It's a meme song for the series, I know. But yeah, let's do it. I like how it's just the three of us.
I sing for you.
Nice. I think the sounds are kind of ruining it. Is there a way I can mute the oh, messed up. Where'd all these other pictures come from? That's cool. I'm messing it up now. I'm getting into the music. Why is he looking at a house? Is that his orphanage? I don't know. Dang it. Oh, it's so awesome. Okay, I'm already a fan of the karaoke mini games. That actually was that was way more fun than I thought it was gonna be. Dude, like I thought it was gonna be just cheesy, but that was actually fun and slightly like interactive. But yeah, like he looks like he's depressed over a picture of like a house. Why? Why a house? Score is 93. Cool. Karaoke King. Oh, okay, so like I did pretty good. Nice. Entertain yourself 10 times. Well, that seems easy enough.
知らなかったぜ。おめえがあんなにカラオケ好きだったとはよ。
バカ。そらお前がハメ外そうとか言うから仕方なく付き合ってやっただけで。
嘘つけ。その割にはノリノリだったじゃねえか。普段から隠れて練習してるんだろなあ。
よせよ。そんなわけねえだろ。
Yeah, let him have his fun, man. Like, everyone's gotta have hobbies.
それにしても思いっきり歌ったら腹減ったな。締めにラーメンでも言っとくか？
That sounds good.
まだ食うつもりか？俺はそんなに腹減ってねえよ。
まあいいじゃねえか。付き合えよ。天国圏でどうだ？
しょうがねえな。わかったよ。
Tengoku-ken. Isn't that the place where you like cook the meat yourself and you get unlimited like beer or something?
行くぞ。
Yeah, let's go. Okay, so there's a drink. Okay, is that inventory? Like what is it? Oh, you can have weapon, gear, accessory. Okay, dang. And a completion list. Oh gosh. Okay, so adventure, battle, mini games. So that was one of 85 mini games. All right. Okay.
前から思ってたけどよ。おめえいい声してるよな。曲のチョイスは渋いけど。
悪かったな。流行りの曲はよく知らねえんだ。
なら少しは勉強しろって。流行りに遅れた男はモテないからな。
そうか。
So my controller vibrated.
男のアイドルなんかは俺も今勉強中だ。知ったかぶりしてなんとかやり過ごしてるよ。
それ周りにバレてんじゃねえのか？
かもな。
Why does it keep vibrating
やっ
randomly? Is it
ぱアイドルっつったら女だ。最近はマジで可愛い子が多いぞ。
おお、そうなんか。
ああ、帰ったらチェックしてみろよ。案外ハマって俺より詳しくなるかもな。
さあな。
そのうち俺ら二人 8匹でコンサート行ってたりして。
That'd
お
be fun
互い
to
想
see.
像したくねえ姿。
I don't know, man. You look great there. Oh, hey. I didn't. I got bumped into him, and it's like I knocked him over. Oh yeah, I forget. I'm a tank. 6:50 a.m. Holy crap, we did party all night.
な、おい、なんだよ。全然食ってねえじゃんか。
だからもう食えねえって言ったろ。大盛りなんか頼みやがって。
情けねえこと言うなよ。それでも男が。
昨夜11時頃、カムロ町の一角で発見された若い男性の変死体は激しい暴行を受けており、警視庁では殺人事件とみて付近を捜査中です。ただいま続報が入りました。若い男性の身元が判明したとのことです。死体で発見された男性は都内在住の会社員栗原太一さん32歳。警視庁の調べでは栗原さんは金融業者数社から借金を抱えていたとみられ、今後関係者から事情を聞く方針です。
おい、桐生。
ん？
カムロ町で殺したと。
よくある話だろうが。
いや、お前、昨べの取り立て、相手のこと結構痛めつけたって言ってたよな。
こちらが栗原さんの死体が発見された現場です。
ここって、俺が取り立てした場所だ。
おいおい、お前、マジか。
いや、死ぬまで殴ったわけじゃねえはずだ。
この場所はカムロ町で人がごった返すネオン街からわずかに裏道を入った先にあります。ビルとビルに囲まれて人目につきにくい、かなりいびつな空間という印象を受けますが、栗原さんの死体はこのわずかに残る更地に倒れていたとのことです。
こいつ、
やめてくれ。
俺が取り立てたやつだ。
お前、本当に間違いねえのか。
はあ、
何やってんだよ。取り立てで相手殺しちまうなんてよ。誰からだ？組か？
ああ、早速呼び出した。
Well, that's gonna be problematic. But was it really Kiryu? Like, that doesn't make sense. He definitely wasn't dead when we left.
やっぱり今のニュースの件で呼び出されてんだよな、お前。
I mean, it makes sense.
まずいことになったな。いや、お前ももちろんやべえけど、これで風間のおやっさんの立場も危うくなる。
何？
この不始末につけ込まれちまうってことだ。
どういう意味だ？
お前や俺がおやっさんに拾われたってことは堂島組の人間なら誰でも知ってる。だからよ、俺らの不始末はおやっさんの責任にもなっちまう。
だが俺がやっちまったことだ。おやっさんは関係ねえ。
そうはいかねえよ。殺しとなるとことがでかい。多分おやっさんの後釜に座ろうって連中は間違いなくそこをついてくる。堂島組若頭補佐の3人とかな。
くそ。
そもそも半年前、おやっさんが殺にパクられたのもその3人の誰かに売られたって噂だ。
なんだそれは。
おやっさんの仕切ってた鳥羽、周到に場所変えてたのにいきなり摘発食らったろ。ありゃ組の事情に詳しいもんが殺にチクったとしか思えねえ。
Okay.
でそれが誰かっていや、3人の若頭補佐の一人、クゼの兄貴だったって噂だ。
Seems oddly convenient you know exactly what happened.
おやっさんを殺に撃ったってことか。
もちろん証拠があるわけじゃない。でもよ、その件でおやっさんが無所に行ってからクゼはえらい勢いづいてる。火のないとこになんとやらだ。
何しろ今は組に連絡するしかねえだろう。
そうか、そうだな。分かった。俺はとりあえず知恵貸してくれる人を探してみる。
すまね。
Alright, well, this is definitely interesting. Nishiki, though, I'm getting an odd vibe from him, too. He's made it pretty clear he plans to climb to the top any means necessary. I could see him climbing over us to do it too. And like he just seemed to have so much specific info. Gotta call Dojima Family HQ. There should be a payphone around here. Find a payphone. Okay, I want to check. So there's like a bottle. Does that mean I'm like under the influence of something? Maybe that's what it is. But let's look at the pager. This is Dojima Family office number. The 49 in front means it's urgent. Oh, there's a S on the map. Does that mean save point / payphone? Oh, I think it's the same one. Yeah. Here we are. Better call family office. Yeah, there's something fishy about that. We definitely left the guy alive. So what if somebody like was watching that whole thing go down and specifically like took him out to try and strike a blow against like the boss?
Kiryu だ。そっちで誰か俺のポケベル鳴らしたか？
あ、はい。久世の兄貴に言われまして。桐生さん、すぐ事務所までお越し願いやす。実は若頭補佐のお三方が桐生さんをお待ちで。
そうか、わかった。
Crap. Yeah, it's not looking good. Well, guess I'd better take a taxi to the Dojima Family headquarters. Go to the Dojima Family HQ. I'm gonna save real quick. Because I have a feeling this is gonna go down just swimmingly. Okay, so how do I take a cab? There's a arrow pointing me down this way. Out of the way! Oh.
後悔する。
Oh, freaking brutal! Oh my gosh, I didn't know I could even do that. Oh my gosh. You better be. I could just start fights by like bumping into people. That's kind of cool. Where do I go for a taxi? Okay, so there's something going on down the road here. Maybe this is like, maybe pink is like places I should go. Oh yeah, here's the taxi. Taxi fare starts at $4.70. Where would you like to go? I need to get to the Dojima Family HQ. Well, so far that's all we can do. Take me to the Dojima Family headquarters. Very well, sir. I'm sure this is just gonna go great. Tojo Clan, Dojima Family HQ. Man, look at this place. It's like made out of like cinder blocks. The taxi guy's like, I'm getting out of here. I'm sure this is gonna go great. Here they are. God, they are look so pissed.
Oh, ずいぶん待たしてくれるじゃねえか。偉くなったもんだな。おう、キリ。
Daisaku Kuze, lieutenant of the Dojima family.
申し訳ありません。クゼの兄貴。
こんな昼間から東島組の幹部がガン首揃えてお前を呼び出してあるよ。わかるよな。
Kenji Shibukusawa.
カムロ町で見つかった死体の件ですが。
やっぱりてめえか。こりゃゴロどころじゃなくなっちまったな。なあ、クゼの兄貴。
Hiroki Awano.
お前に取り立てを頼んだ金貸しから組に連絡があってな。
金貸し？
東郷クレジットの社長だ。
Uh-oh.
あの社長に頼まれて仇ぶっ殺したのはおめえだろ。もっともあいつは自分のせいじゃねえって早速逃げ打ってやがったかな。
So he wanted to throw
たか
something
が
at us.
30万程度の小競りの取り立てで本性が下手打つとも思っていなかっただろうからな。はあ、ちんけな金貸しとはいえ同情するぜ。
Yeah, we've really been screwed here.
そんなことはどうでもいい。理由がどうあれ仇をやっちまったっつうことはどう幕を引くかだが。
ちょっと待ってください。俺は
ジタバタすんじゃねえ。安心しろ。仇ったって相手も借金まみれのクズだ。臭い飯7、8年食えば事は収まる。
俺に掴まれた。
なあ、殺しの方はそれでお上と手打ちするとしてそれより問題はあの場所からどう人目をそらすかだが。
そうだな。面倒なことをしてくれたもんだ。
Oh boy. Oh boy. This isn't gonna go well.
あの場所ってどういう意味っすか？
とぼけんじゃねえわ。おめえが死体を捨てていった場所だ。
おいゲリュウ、おめえよりによってなんであの場所でやったんだ。え？まさか風間の頭の指示ってわけじゃねえよな。
Uh-oh. No. Literally, we just happened to be... Okay, this is really feeling
お
like a
やつさん
big
の指
setup.
示ってなんでおやつさんの名前が出てくるんすか？
聞かれたことだけに答えろ。
Yeah, it was just a random alleyway.
なんであの場所を選んだ？頭の指示じゃねえのか。え？
それにチャカはどこで手に入れた？
Okay, yeah, so the guy was shot. We didn't have a gun.
チャカ？一体何の話をしてるんですか？俺は銃なんか持ってません。
この後に及んで白を切るつもりってか。
見つかった死体は痛めつけられた後とどめに頭を撃たれていた。
Yeah, okay, yeah, this is
殺は
all
まだ公表して
staged.
ねえかな。
本当ですか？その話。だったら死体転がしたのは俺じゃありません。俺は素手で奴を殴っただけです。本当です。
もしその話が本当だとしたらお前は誰かにはめられたってことになる。
Must be.
そうだな。
Or he had other enemies.
はい。間違っても俺は銃を撃ったりはしていません。
と言ってるがどうしますか？
嘘に決まってんだろ。たく悪あぎしやがって。てめえみたいな下っ端はめて誰が得するってんだ。
おうキリュウ、もう一度聞くぞ。なんでわざわざあの場所で騒ぎを起こしたんだ？
金貸しからの指示だったんです。あの場所に相手を呼び出すから少し痛い目に遭わせてから
It's
金
all
を取り立てて
big
くれ
elaborate setup.
今言ったこと間違いねえな。
ええ。
どうやら金貸しから話聞く必要がありそうだな。
とはいえうちの組があの殺しに関係していたっつうのは事実だ。しかも場所が場所だ。このままじゃあっちの仕事に支障が出ちまう。
We just got caught up in a whole lot of stuff.
どうするよ
Crap.
クゼな兄貴。
答えは一つだろう。
Oh boy. Oh boy. So Kuze is definitely top dog right now.
何が何だかわかんねえって面だな。
Well, yeah. Of course he is.
例の死体が見つかったあの場所はな、あそこは通称空の一坪って厄介な土地なんだよ。
Okay.
お前ら下っ端は知らねえかもしれねえけどな、堂島組長から俺ら頭補佐の3人に命令が出てたんだ。どんな手使ってもその空の一坪を手に入れろとな。
空の一坪。
針の穴ほどの隙間もない繁華街に偶然できた一坪の空き地だ。それを親父が欲しがってる。親が欲しがるものを差し出す。それが子分の義務ってわけだ。
Right.
だがその場所で堅気の死体が見つかった。あの土地が世間の目を引いちゃ地上げしようにも手出しが難しくなっちまう。ほんと困った話さ。
I see the problem. But how?
それがおやっさんとどんな関係が。
Yeah.
あの一坪にはな、別の意味もあってな。堂島の親父に差し出したやつにはとっておきの褒美が用意されてる。
褒美？
おう、不在の風間の頭の後、堂島組次期若頭のポストだ。つまりあの土地は俺ら頭補佐にとってただの一坪じゃねえってことだ。
It's a literal turf war.
まあ最初はてっきり風間の頭と繋がってるお前が俺らの邪魔するためにやったのかと思ってたが、その顔色じゃ何にも知りませんでしたって感じだな。
Interesting.
ちょっと待ってください。それじゃ風間のおやっさんはどうなるんです？
さあな。だが組の一大事に無所にいるようじゃ頭は務まんねえだろ。おまけにだ、ガキの頃から育ててきた可愛い子分が理由はどうあれ仇をぶち殺しちまったとあっちゃ、
Right.
きっちりけじめつけねえとな。
おやっさんは関係ない。それで俺も殺しはやっていません。
I don't think he did.
そういうことは殺に言え。つってもヤクザの言い分聞くほど連中も暇じゃねえだろうな。殺には今日中に実施しろよ。それと縁故詰めとけや。お前も極道なら組長に挨拶しとかねえと筋が通らねえぞ。
So we're literally out of the Yakuza. No more family support. Fetch, man. Looks like that loan shark set me up. I don't know what his game is, but he and I are gonna have a talk.
Hey.
Hey, boy. Oh, you're the old guy from last night.
Yeah.
Finally! I've been searching for hours.
Hmm?
For me. You reek of booze. You're wasted. This whole town's one big bar. It was made for drinking. Me and Komoji-kun here have been at it all night. Yeah, well, glad somebody's having a good morning. Oh! You got a face more sour than a lemon, boy. What's wrong? I can't promise much, but I'll be happy to lend you an ear. I've just got a lot going on right now. Uh-huh. Well, alright. Anyway, I had a favor I wanted to ask you. Yeah, you mentioned you'd be looking for me?
Yeah.
Actually, wait, sorry, but I don't have time for any of this right now. I'll see you later. Thanks, I just need you to talk to a couple guys. They'll be here real soon. They'll also be real angry. Ugh, you're not even listening. Why should I take care of your problems? That's the great question. Ask them. They're real eager to talk to you too. Huh? Oh, hey, speak of the devil. Here they are now.
Oh.
All right, Gramps, this the kid?
Yes.
Yes, sir. My prize pupil. I'm sorry, pupil.
Oh.
The $1,000,000 loan I gave these two deadbeats is way past due. I need it back, and I ain't waiting much longer. Why tell me about it? Wait, you don't expect me to pay, do you? That tip I gave you the other day's worth at least that, no? Besides, the debt of the masters are the debt of the masters are the debt of, you know, you.
Huh?
Like hell they are. And since when are you my master anyway? I don't really give a crap who you are. Just give me my money before the big gentleman behind me gets impatient. Bruno here, he's got a short fuse, especially for stubborn types. For your own sake, I'd pay up before I got hurt. Don't have time for this. Hey, boy. What now? You think you could take Big Bruno there in a fight? Couldn't say for sure. Doesn't really matter either way because you're not going to drag me into your problems. Oh, so you think he'd beat you?
Huh?
I didn't say that. Look, if you're trying to bait me, it's not going to work. It's your debt. You handle it. Yeah, it's a letdown. Can't have you getting spooked over a chump like him. He's bargain bin muscle. Dime a dozen. Bottom of the bracket. Bracket? What are you even talking about?
Huh?
Hey, what's with all the whispering, boys? Are you paying or does this get ugly? I told you, this has nothing to do with me.
Yes.
Okay, alright. I'll pay you the money. Wise choice. I feel terrible, just terrible for all the hassle I caused. Tell you what, why don't we make it $2 million? You want to pay me double? Like I'm gonna buy that? You're drunk off your ass, old man. Oh, I've got the money. I'd be happy to give it to you even. On one condition. Yeah, what's that? You have your tank back there, fight us for it. He beats all three of us, the $2 million's yours. We win. We don't tell you a thing.
Huh?
You're not drunk, you're crazy. Bruno's famous around here for busting heads. All three of you could rush up at the same time, he'd snap you like twigs.
No.
Nah, fight's gonna be one-on-one, rules and all. 3 against 1 wouldn't be fair. You wanna take him solo? Heck, you don't mind me taking your money off corpses, I'm game. You got yourself a deal. Well, that's just lovely. I'll tell you right now, I'm not bailing you out. If you don't want to get hurt, I'd start apologizing. Now.
No.
Okay, I'll go first then.
Oi.
Hey, are you even listening? Are you sure you want to do this? You'll be fine, just a little workout. You be focusing on keeping an eye on the action, boy. Watch Komoji's moves. Seriously. And fight! Okay. Oh, look at that. He looks like he knows what he's doing. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, he's like, dang. That's rad. So he's observing a new fighting style. Interesting. I'm tired. Gotta remember to eat before I do this stuff. Komoji, was it? What were those moves just now? Actually, forget it. Are you okay? You shouldn't push yourself like that. He's fine. Told ya, didn't I? Big guy didn't land a single punch on him.
No.
Hey, you in the coat. Homeless dude. Bruno's barely got a scratch on him. You gonna try and finish the job with those weak punches? Nah. Komoji-kun, you sit this one out. I'm calling the rounds as your manager. Let the kid take it from here. You know what to do, don't you, boy? Yeah, alright. I meant it when I said I wouldn't bail you out, but watching him just put me in the mood for a quick round. Right then, on round 2 of the 2 million yen murder parade. Bruno, take him. Bring it on, boy. You can switch to rush style by pushing aside. One advantage of rush style is you can evade with a series of quick steps by pushing X repeatedly. You can combo up to 3 of them together. Use this to avoid enemy attacks and wipe them out without taking any damage. Oh, fetch. Use rush style moves to crush Bruno, show him who's boss. When using rush style, you can stun enemies by hitting a certain number of times. Attacks on stunned enemies will knock them out without fail, so knock them down without fail. So Esquire attacks are effective against foes that are hard to knock to the ground. Oh, look at that. I do like how I can dodge and then like rush it. If guy gets, I am putting everyone on their back, like their head and neck. I'm breaking spines. What's happened? Bruno barely got a punch in. Just who the heck are you? Name's Kiryu. Dojima family. Which family are you guys with? Whoa, wait. You're a proper Yakuza. Sorry, sir. I didn't know. We just work for Tokyo Credit. Well, there's a coincidence. I have business with your boss. Need to meet with him as soon as possible. You know where he is, right? The president? I figure he'd be at the office at this hour. I see. That's a building on Taihei Boulevard East, right? I'll pay him a visit then. And that takes care of the little debt of ours, right? Yeah, fine. Deal's a deal. Bruno here will have to cover the difference. That's how our kind of debt collection works. Whew, that's a tough world, I tell ya. Well, I better get moving. Come on, Bruno. Pick it up. He's like, I have a feeling we're gonna see him again.
Oi.
Hey, tell me something. Oh? Oh? Just who are you? Why approach me? What are you after?
Yes.
Me? Yes, well, people here call me Bacchus. And I came to you because I have an angry thug on my butt. Yeah, nice of you to dump him on me. Look, if you're in some trouble, tell me. Maybe I can help. And that goes for him, too. Those weren't moves of an amateur. What's his deal? A real steal of a deal is what it is. He's got a gig sweeter than honey. Real fascinating to watch. You should have a look too, boy. At Komoji's job. He's homeless, right? What kind of work does he do? He's a, what you call it? A fisting artist? Are you sure you? Whoa, that's not really my scene. That ain't it. It's punch-out artist.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. A punch-out artist. Slip of the tongue. All right. So what's a punch-out artist? The customer pays a fee, and they get to throw as many punches at me as they like. I don't think I follow. Is some kind of S&M thing? Nah, nothing like that. Come on, boy, and watch if you got questions. I work in the Shinshifuku parking lot.
Yes.
Kamoji-kun here's got plenty to teach you about fighting, my boy. You'll kick yourself if you don't check it out. All right, I get the picture. Shinshifuku parking lot, right? I'll swing by if I can find the time. It's Kiryu-san from the Dojima family, right? I'll be waiting. See you soon. Well, that takes care of my trouble for today. I suppose I still can't convince you to take on the world. The world? What does that even mean? Are you still trying to recruit me into pro fighting or whatever it was?
Oh, no.
That's exactly what it was. You got potential most men can't even dream about. That world champ title could be yours. Sorry, I'm not some starry-eyed kid who'd fall for that line. If you're looking for a scalp somebody, keep looking. I'll tell you one thing, boy. You keep living street fight to street fight, you'll wind up with a knife between your ribs in some dark alley. There's no way to go out. You belong in the light, the spotlight, and I can get you under all the brightest ones. What do you say? You and me versus the world.
So desu.
Yeah, okay. We just met. You're not gonna change your life around just because some old geezer asked you to. I get it. I'll give up. For now. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up for good. You got some room to grow like a tree. I'll keep coaching you along the way. You've got skills as a trainer. That much I believe. But I'm really not in a position to be worrying about anyone but myself right now. Sorry. But hey, maybe I'll see you around. Alright, my boy. Just steer clear of dark alleys till then. You hear? No knives in those ribs. Or bullets, for that matter. Are you trying to jinx me? See you later, Bacchus. Apparently, Tokyo Credit President's in his office in Taihei Boulevard East. I'll start there. Go to Tokyo Credit. Yep, that is definitely a thing. So I gotta go find myself a payphone. Look at this place. Looks like downtown New York with all this garbage. There it is. Hello, payphone. Oh. Oh, goons. Oh my gosh. And brawler mode. Oh, brawler mode gets the fun stuff. Thank you, boys. And save the game. But that's where we're going to end for today. That's the first episode. We got a real nice strong line of what's exactly going on. Absolutely we were set up. It seems like we're not the type to be the big thinker. I have a little talk with the president. Yes, I know. I'm talking to the audience right now, Kiryu. So Kiryu doesn't seem to be like a big picture thinker. He's kind of a muscle guy. Like, that's just what he is. It sounds like he also probably didn't get a most digital education, being an orphan. So like he's probably just never had the schoolings, and like the credit guy even said he's not book smart, he's street smart. But the big plays, these like machinations between these lieutenants and everything, it's just something he doesn't quite get. And so he's being used as a pawn in this game. And so it really feels like he's been set up to fail. That like there's nothing he can really do to get around this right now. So I imagine we're going to see a pretty solid fallout here, but maybe we'll be able to come around, and that's what the story is about. Like maybe we'll figure out what happened or who really betrayed us, and we'll be able to get some actual revenge. But we'll have to get to that when we get to it. Thank you guys so much for being here today. Thank you so much for joining me on the channel. Hopefully this is something that'll keep you coming back. This is like gameplay you're interested in and my takes on it, my viewpoints. I'd really like to be able to make this entertaining for you. So if you got any suggestions without spoiling the story, I'd love to hear them down below. I also will want to tweak my editing as I go along, so any advice you've got for me would be appreciated. But ultimately, let's just keep having fun. Looking for this episode coming out every Tuesday from here on out into the next year. So thank you so much, and thank you especially to the patrons. You're wonderful, amazing people. Thank you for taking that time and a little bit of your own resources to help make this dream more reality, and giving me that opportunity to keep making content more accessible, more readily, and with more, just style and everything. You guys make it so much more that it could be I could be doing by myself. So thank you each. And until the next video watching me, I'll see me next. I'll see you there.